Roundhill WPAY. Let's all face up to it. Wow, this ETF sucked. From all the promises, we should have known the moment we were catfished. I like Roundhill. Okay, I was all in. I named my channel this non-monetized. That's why I could speak freely. This channel, I named Roundhill WPAY. I named WPAY Weekly. I thought it had such potential. It turned out to be ulti. We should have known that we were catfished when Amy Roundhill was miscategorized, misnamed, and we were catfished. And to this day, that ugly puta still uses this name. I seen her on a live stream with the retards. They call her Amy Roundhill. She's desperate. We're going to get to the fund of my $500,000 and what happened. And should you hold, we're going to go to everything. You're going to love this shit today. But the puta I'm talking about, this puta, you remember? Look, she stole our girl, Amy. Oh, that's one of my Lambos. Ignore that. Sorry, that was for a previous video. Okay, so previous video, let's get rid of Apex Collective. I don't care if you join that or not. All right, what do we have here? Is this Roundhill? No, I found this back in the day when I still was stupid enough to go into Yield Max. Look, I had CBNY and XDTE. XDTE just had a discount. All right, this is old. I had, look, Palantir 133 and Robinhood 1,000 shares at 71. Those were the days, but not needed now. This puta, she catfished all of us. You remember all the videos, right? All the videos. And I coined the term because let me tell you history, Roundhill history. Okay, now she don't do it as much, but she wanted everybody to believe this was her. Okay, now the Roundhill history is that I came up with Amy Roundhill. Okay, and I put her in and I used to talk about Amy the Roundhill girl, right? And then out of nowhere, Bad Financial Decisions comes up, and she talked about Roundhill once, and I was like, oh my God, her real name is Amy. She had this avatar, and I'm like, wow, there's a real Amy Roundhill. And the puta catfished us. Oh, she stole the avatar, stole the name, became a Yield Max shill. Okay, and exposed her face at the Yield Max Rubathon. I didn't mean to say Yield Max. I don't say that anymore. Evil Max Corp. Okay, or Evil Yield Corp. Which one? Tell me in the comments. Works better. So I was down 66,000. I should have known. Did you see her face? I want you to see. This is what she looks like. Okay, we all been fooled. She was like with this buy me coffee. Now she's been outed and exposed. Okay, I mean that is a bad financial decision. Look at that. Okay, look at that. But the problem is that she fooled us for a long time ago. I had to go all the way back. You want to go in the Wayback Machine? Let's go in the Wayback Machine. Let's go to oldest. Okay, so it started off with some crap, and then one day I talked about her as I talked about the real Amy Roundhill. And then she did this to us. Look at the blasphemy. Look at the blasphemy, what she did. Okay? She don't even talk about Roundhill. It's the most disgusting. She was exposed. Look, in her pajamas. We were all buying her a coffee thinking she came up with this thing, Yield Shit or something, some website that does everything your brokerage firm could use. You don't need this. I know you thought it was about WPAY. Well, fuck, I gotta change the channel name, so I'm gonna enjoy myself. And thank you all for subscribing and commenting, but what do you think? Do you feel catfished? The same way we feel catfished here. It's a sign, an omen from God. Okay? Now, I'm going to get to this in a minute. I sold... Hold on. You want to see my Lambo again? Again? Really? I play a little feet. Look. Look at that. There's my wheel. My fucking wheel. I know. You're going to talk. I bought 5 of them. You don't lease them. They're very valuable. Okay? They keep their value. It's not like your Corolla. But that's another story for another day. That color is Rosso Mars. Like your balls when you have a yeast infection. Alright? Did you ever get a yeast infection from a girl? Tell me in the comments. Women, I know you get it all the time. Right? But you don't tell people. We find out when our balls all red and irritated and shit. Okay? All we got to do is rub against that poison when you got, it's like baking bread down there. Shit grows, cottage cheese, everything. I didn't mean to go this way. I'm sorry. Anyway, stop that. Back to where we were, okay? $48 is where I sold. We're going to do the calculator. I had 11,500 shares, so every dollar down was $11,500. It's the curse of having a lot of shares. It's like Amy's face, okay? But we now know that she's not Amy Roundhill. This is my Amy Roundhill. She looks nothing like it. Did you see her in the hotel room with her armpit? I'll see if I could dig up everything. Holy crap. So, Roundhill, look. It made sense. Okay? It made sense. Let's zoom so you could all see on your phone. I'm not Bruce from Retarded on Wealth. Okay? The old dead guy who thinks we can read a spreadsheet on our phones. Anyway, so, see, this has just been brutal. Okay? If you had 1,000 shares, you were down $15,000. The dividends never make up for it. Don't think you can hold out. Let me show you what would have happened if I held out. It's 43 today, right? In my last one, I sold out. It was 48. Oh my God. I was down 66,000. So let's subtract the price difference. So let's call it $48. Okay, just make it even. Minus 43. There's a strong lesson here. If you hold on to stuff, okay? If you hold on to stuff, you can get wrecked. All right. Oof. $4.76 times 11,500. Okay. I was already down. Let me pull up another calculator. All eyes on me. Hold on. We need to change the song. I'm good. 66,000. Plus 54,740. Now it was supposed to move up and down. I would be down 120,000. Let me ask you a question. I know a lot of you, when you're down, it's year end. You got to cut 1 day left. All right. When you're down and you're like, I'm just gonna hold till I break even. Are you out of your mind? Sometimes it could just get worse. Let me explain to you. Lesson like your long lost cousin who's got a Lambos and shit and made it in life. Here's the lesson, okay? These are synthetic. I could understand if you held stock or index or something, okay? That held actual underliers and things. This is swaps. Swaps. This is not the stock itself. They may hold a small portion, but not enough to matter. So, you don't hold these things. The worst would be a covered call fund, like anything from Evil Max Corp or Evil Yield Corp, any one of them, right? Those never come back. You got to take your money and run. It's the way it is. So, the Roundhill, it's over. And Amy, it's over. Now, I take you from the real Amy. Oh, where's my thumbnail? Now we will expose the real Amy Roundhill, who's still stealing the Roundhill name. I'll prove it to you and show you. May you get your own Lambo. So WPAY sucks. It's not doing what it said. It takes all the downside and doesn't give us back the upside. So it can blow me. I did it my way. And now I will expose the real Amy. Let's go to the douche-a-thon. Happy camper with dividends. She's obviously busy. Okay, all right. She always looks like she's just at a rehab. She was at the Yield-a-thon 2 weeks ago. 2 years ago. And they didn't invite her back. She's hiding her spreadsheet forehead. This is health and wealth. He's a real effeminate douchebag.
You hear him? We're going to call them jobs right now. So regular work, real estate. And then
now this guy is, I can't say anything about Mike and Venus, because he watches my channel. He's a fan. Otherwise, I'd make fun of him. This is Rod, RuPaul on dividends. The most effeminate, one-sided, no credibility douchebag on YouTube. Total shill for Yield Max. They must have pictures of him naked, bent over with a rubber ball and strap around his mouth at the Yield Max-a-thon, because there's no way anybody could be like that. But look down here. Catfish to the max. Okay? All right? Look. God dropped a tree on her head to try to hide her face. What does that say? Amy Roundhill. And then when they were all asked who holds any of these funds, none of them. You see this douchebag beta feminine up here on the right? That's ETF Inspector. He came directly out of the ass of Rod. Rod pulled a giant dildo out of his ass. The Rodinator 5000. And then all of a sudden he pooped out. Poop! And the ETF inspectors reads you all about Ulti and everything. Never says anything negative. The good, the bad. Now he's trying to branch out, okay, to other. This is the whole crew, okay? Let's say Evil Max Corp one day was like, I don't know, called by a regulatory agency, right? All these fucking people will be responsible. Whether or not they gave disclaimers or not, these are all like pumpers. I don't even know if they're paid. I got to leave out Mike and Penis. Mike and Penis, I don't know about them. Best day ever. He looks like another asshole. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what. This guy, Dividend Degenerate, he sucks too. He just popped out of Rod's ass. Looks like Dividend Daddy, right? Remember him? He's fucking washed up. This, if you remember any of these, I love making fun of these people. I love this channel. I might call this Fucked Up ETFs. How do you like that? Welcome to Fucked Up ETFs. Today I exposed the shill prick YouTubers that don't own any of the funds and they just here for clicks and dicks. But I wanted you to see Amy Roundhill. She has nothing to do with Roundhill. To me, that's bullshit, okay? And Amy Roundhill was supposed to be beautiful. We were misled. Then come to my Discord. WPAY, you catfished me, okay? You fuckers all suck. Look at Amy.
Circle at 100.
Yeah, look at them. Look at Amy.
So I think some people
Mike
will be
and
happy.
Penis. They're so funny. Amy got nothing to say.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm
I hope it
exposing
lasts.
my face again. Look
All
at
right,
my
gonna make me say
face.
the next question?
Only your face. Hold on. You know what?
Have you seen the Dear Satan movie?
Dear Satan movie.
The guy.
You evil fuck. What the fuck? Have you seen the Dear Satan movie on Christmas? Rod hasn't seen it. He watches cartoons and fucking dresses up like a woman. Okay? Had a cross dress. Transgender. Shout out to Rod. RuPaul on dividends.
The little kid has dyslexia. and
Yo,
so
little kids, what's wrong with you, Amy?
he writes
Amy,
his-
For
you're
almost-
misrepresented. Don't get mad at me. Look at that face. Uncross your arms. The real Amy Roundhill. But unfortunately, the moral of the story is I'm not in WPAY anymore. I took a $66,000 loss. If I held out, it would have been a $160,000 loss. And so what do we say? WPAY sucks. Will it always suck? Probably. It seems to be fundamental. You can say whatever you want, but you can see what happens if you don't sell. You get the fucking train ridden on you. Down to Ulti. Down to Ulti. You ready for this one? They're all recommending. They're not giving financial advice, right? You should listen closely, okay? I'm going to put the volume up. Listen to Amy. Now, you would expect these people would all hold the funds. They talk about them every day, right? If not, then maybe you're just ad revenue. Do you ever think about that? Maybe like when they tell you retire, his most popular video is retire on Ulti, okay? This dick sucker too over here, okay? Bald beta bitch, I call him, right? ETF inspector. And he's trying to branch out. Health and wealth is the worst degenerate shill to Evil Max Corp. Evil Yield Corp, whatever names, I don't give names, okay? But listen to Amy. Do any of you hold these funds? The answer is no, none of them. Not even Rod the Prick. He does his own options. Usually he trades against you. And he calls you stupids to your face. Suckers. Tell me if you heard him call you suckers. Simsy suckers. Why do you think he calls you suckers? He's making $8,000 a month from you suckers. Hit the like button. Let's get 1,000 likes. That shit's over. The bubble has burst, bitches, okay? For you, ETF inspector, you have the dream of being wealthy one day, right, from YouTube ad revenue. You know, you're not going to make shit, you fuckface. This is the truth, the reality of it all. Now, do any of you hold these funds? He's got a little bit of something he don't even talk about in his 401k. He don't have Ulti that he makes videos about. He don't have Salty that he makes videos about, weekly updates and everything. None of them have any of it. What does that say to you? She dozed off. But Amy, go ahead. She just fucking stays silent. She don't own shit. Listen, And wrap it up with this. Your key word is WPAY sucks. If you stay to the end, WPAY sucks. So go to the description box, subscribe to all my other channels. Give me some names for this channel. How about 4, this will get around the algorithm, 4Q, not fuck you, 4, the number 4 and the letter Q ETFs. 4Q ETFs. I love that. Listen.
Actually, house money in any of your holdings you have right now?
No. Yes.
Oh, this guy says house money. House money's bullshit, okay? For the majority of people. But listen, I might have skipped over the part. Who holds the funds?
Yes.
That'll be a yes for me.
For this, they all say yes, right? Let's hear.
Mine's not in my trading account. It's in my 401k, USOI.
He has USOI in his fucking 401k from Defiance. That's it. That's it. Watch Rod. He's got the biggest shill of all. No Evil Max Corp or Evil Yield Corp. I don't know. I don't go by names.
I've had that since before I was even looking at YouTube.
Did you buy Alti or anything? Fuck face?
But,
Nice.
It sells covered calls on USO.
I know.
Had it for
You
years.
got Alti?
I think I'm at like 200%.
Misty?
Nice. Very
Any
nice.
Defiance? Yield Max? No.
Yeah,
Hold on. No, look at the uncomfortable silence. She's dozed out. Somebody do a welfare check. I don't know. Look at him. He's like, oh, put your cock next to my mouth, Colonel Sanders. I don't mention names. Now, I don't know where penis. She's looking at her penis. Mike. I don't know what's going on there. And Amy has a fake background for Christmas because she lives in a shithole. But I'll take you there. Okay, I'll take you a dirty, seedy hotel room with Amy. This is my holiday edition now. Listen.
I just own Roddy.
Roddy, cocksucker, that's a cricket that he used to put in his ass, I shit you not, and now he calls it retire on dividends yield. It's his own covered call fund, okay? If he ever made a fund, don't ever go in it. He's a fucking not trustworthy dick. He'll make you lose your money and grind and shares everything. Never tell you downside, nothing. Just clicks and dicks. That's what he loves. RuPaul, clicks and dicks.
That's it.
Look, Amy owns nothing.
I don't own any.
I don't own any high yield funds, but fuck you all. That's what he just said. Tell me honestly in the comments, what do you think of this?
Funds anymore, but
I'll keep making videos about it because I want the money. Every click, somebody do a welfare check. Yo, happy camper, wake up. This guy's looking for he's looking for somebody breaking in his house. I don't know. I don't know what these fucking people.
options myself and hoping for the best, but we'll see.
Train options for himself.
Speaking to that,
So look, they're all fucking silent. They own no funds. Now let me take you deep, deep, deep. Shit, I got 60 seconds. My other premiere is starting on my other channel. I told you, go to my other channel. Let me take you deep, deep. Look, I show you what it's like if you went home with Amy and then I have to go. Okay, here's Amy. Here she is. Okay, it's your girl. Hi.
And
Welcome. Here's our
I
armpit.
pitched him
Look.
advertising on Yield Max.
Yeah, this was when she was really sweaty in this room. I don't know. Maybe there was no air condition, right? They say that she was in New York City. I don't know, it looks like Cambodia. We don't know. All right? We don't even know if she's trafficked. Again. Oh, New
So
York.
we get more,
Wait, we got to do a welfare check on these people.
advertising opportunities in the future.
Okay, good. What are you going to wear?
Stemming from
OnlyFans? Fuck.
discussions we've had today.
Face.
So
Okay?
it'll be
Hold
a
on.
fruitful
Fruitful
day for us.
bullshit. Okay? Everybody?
Yeah, so I have a few minutes, and
if you like anyway,
my GoPro with
this
me.
is the real Amy.
So I wanted to show you
I just
what
gotta
I've
run
been talking about.
because
Oh,
my
well, that would
premiere's
have been
about to
convenient
start.
if
I'm multi-talented and tasked.
my modern
Links are below.
mobile app
Click
would let
show
me
more.
show you.
Shut
So
up,
hopefully this will
Amy!
look like a
Your
complete track
face!
for you.
Your
But
face!
let me go look at. This is the top of the app.
Just think
The
of
margin,
pretty sites.
the buying power here.
Look,
They say I have low risk,
But remember
I
when you
wouldn't
hear
call
that, right?
36.83%
you're really seeing this.
of my portfolio.
Look, you're really seeing this. Look.
Just a girl
Just
with
a
range of
girl
strength.
with this face in a
Cameras
hotel
or
room
anything
that
for
God
this.
gave me.
So
But I didn't
we'll
want to
see
show anybody.
how
Look at
any
that
of this
arm.
wedges, and
The
it is
sexy
what it is.
curvaceousness
So
of
my
the
first
arm.
attempt, and
Loving
it's in
it.
New York.
Leave your comments
This will
down
be
below.
exciting. Tomorrow
Have a
we're all
nice
doing
day.
the NASDAQ